Public service nurses agitating for redress of issues affecting them went to the office of the Prime Minister seeking his intervention. Supporting them in their efforts was the President of the National Congress of Trade Unions. Carla Palmer reports.
We did the same thing a couple of years ago and we got results, and so they just repeated it.
Once again, the response from Prime Minister the Right Honourable Christie to the nurses' outstanding concerns has not only been duly noted, but favourably addressed. The meeting, which lasted just under an hour, was all it took for the President of the National Congress of Trade Unions, John Pinder, to declare to ZNS News the issues resolved.
The PHA nurses were paid, public health nurses were not paid. The Prime Minister, as the Minister of Finance, would have been able to say whether or not finances were in place or not. So we spoke to Mr. Simon Wilson, who's the Deputy Financial Secretary, who was able to say that Ministry of Health is in a position to make payments. Spoke to the Permanent Secretary, Mr. Marco Rose from the Ministry of Health, who has now indicated that a cabinet paper has been completed, that the Minister of Labour will take that to cabinet sometime today to get that approved, and these nurses ought to be paid by some Treasury voucher no later than Wednesday.
According to Pinder, payments are outstanding for 189 nurses, including 66, who recently graduated in May and have only been receiving a stipend, as opposed to the full salary they are entitled to. Pinder says with the issues resolved, hopefully in the future it would not have to go as far as the Prime Minister.
We believe the government must now make a decision to ensure all these nurses come under one governance. Okay, I think this double system is really killing the nurses. It appears though PHA nurses are being treated better than the nurses in public health, but they all have the same level of responsibility, and for the most part they're all at high risk. And so we really would like to see one governance controlling nurses. Either it can be PHA control all nurses, or it can be the Ministry of Health control all nurses, but this double standard has to discontinue.
The nurses' outstanding issues resolved just in time for the Christmas holiday. Carla Palmer, ZNS Network News.